Out there, legal warriors, beware. Beware text messages that you might send trying to smooth things over with someone who's upset with you. An apology, a lack of clarification, a lack of denial, these things come back to bite defendants constantly. So if you're interested in the state of the law, stay tuned. This is the video for you. My name is Attorney Lance Fryrear. I'm a defense attorney in Lynnwood, Washington. My law firm's been defending people charged with crimes all throughout Washington state for more than 25 years. I'm putting out these videos to help educate the public. So if you find it useful, please like it, please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. Let me tell you, people need some help. Because what I so often see is Mr. or Mrs. Nice defendant getting their niceness used against them in a very serious criminal matter. And what do I mean by that? Well, I clued it in the intro. It's typically what we have a situation where we are saying, hey, we're sorry about something, or we understand your point of view, or we failed to deny something, and then we get a text message or an email or a Facebook Messenger or a screenshot of a Snapchat used against us and given to law enforcement or used in a protection order, and now us being nice, just trying to smooth things over, has turned into an admission. So I can go through a bunch of examples, and I'll go through just a few so you can understand and avoid this trap. So let's say that somebody claims that you had some type of assault on them, and let's say it's a bad assault, and they're claiming, hey, how could you do this to me? And you, as the person who feels you didn't do anything to them, you still want to, respect their feelings and honor what they're feeling, even though you disagree. So you say, oh, I'm so sorry. I never meant it for you to feel that way. I never wanted to cause this in you. And that will typically then be printed out and then handed over to the police or to a court to say, look, they admitted to doing whatever you were accused of, whatever that long text is you're getting about doing something wrong. Now you've admitted to doing that, when in reality, all you were doing was trying to, save the relationship, meet them in the middle emotionally, things like that. And so if you're getting a lot of written stuff to you saying you've done something wrong, typically it's a real bad idea to meet someone in the middle on those type of responses. If you need to try to clarify things or mend fences, typically you can do that in a phone call, right? You can do that in some other way where the writing cannot be misinterpreted. Remember, when we're in a dispute with someone, written communication is almost never going to end the dispute. It's going to increase the ferocity of the dispute because there's no context. The other side, you don't know how they're going to read it. There's no tone of voice. There's no inflection. And so please do not be sending messages to someone in these situations that is not a clear denial of whatever it is you're accused of doing. Because yes, well, if I put a pure denial into that person, they're going to get more mad at me, right? I'm just, they're confused. Well, again, I'm talking from a criminal defense attorney perspective. This gets someone in trouble every time. Another situation where that happens is where somebody's mad at you and they're demanding you do certain things. Right? Hey, I'm really mad at you. I want to get this DV treatment, or I want you to get this psychological counseling because of all these other nasty things I say in the text or the Facebook message or whatever ahead of time. All this criminal stuff they say, and because you did all that, I want you to do X, Y, or Z. Now you might be thinking, I didn't do all that, but I'm willing to do X, Y, or Z to save this relationship or to protect myself from them spreading all these false claims about me around. So, oh yes, I'm more than willing to do that. Well, now when you put that in writing, it basically looks like an admission, doesn't it? Well, they said you do all this stuff, and you need to do this class or this counseling or this education to make me happy because you did all this stuff. And then the person responding, the person who could be in trouble here is, oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm willing to do that. I'll get that scheduled. Boom. That's now an admission against you that you did all those things. Because why else would you agree to it? You didn't deny it. So what happens in criminal court is, of course, our right to remain silent when we're talking about being interrogated by the police. That can't be used against me. But that doesn't mean that our failure to deny an allegation by a non-police officer, that can be used against us, right? Well, if he didn't do it or she didn't do it, they wouldn't have said they would do the counseling. They said, hey, I didn't do this, is what someone could use on the other side. So again, what's the moral of the story here? You cannot win when you're responding in writing to someone who's upset with you, especially in a criminal case. The stakes are too high. You cannot meet people in the middle. At least I see way too many cases where I've got an innocent person who's talking to me and they're showing me these just nightmare text messages where they're apologizing and they're sorry. And they're sorry about other stuff, right? They're sorry that they made them feel this way. They're sorry that they drank too much. They're sorry for all these things. But when law enforcement's looking to prove a case, sorry means you're sorry to whatever the bad act is that is criminal. And this is real. This puts people in prison. So do not do it. And you don't need a criminal attorney. You still need to know this because it's going to help you avoid needing a criminal attorney. So, hope you found that useful. If so, please like and please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. More importantly, if you got a criminal matter in Washington State, feel free to reach out to my firm. If we get on board, we'll listen to what happened. We'll identify a way forward, and we will be there for you. Thank you.